Friends, we are doing lesson 9.4 today. We are jumping around. You can do 9.2 and 9.3 probably on your own. If you need help, you can go to the Everyday Math website and check out the my reference book for some help with those. You could also go to BrainPop Junior and try to plug in the name of the lesson, you know, what the skill is, if it's working with, let's see, I don't even know what these are working with. I think they were, yep, shapes, things like that, parts, equal parts. So you could do some BrainPop Junior to help you. You could email me or send me questions on Canvas. So those are ones you can do on your own, maybe once school is out or over the summer. But today we're going to do 9.4 because there's some stuff on here that we need to review. They're kind of getting into measuring with like half an inch and things like that. So we're going to be looking at that today. But we didn't do a warm-up last time, so we're going to do a warm-up today. Here are your questions or your problems. You have 9 plus 18 plus 20 equals what? 17 plus 13 plus 10 equals what? And 16 plus 24 plus 20 equals what? So try to work those out real quick on a piece of paper. You can pause the video if you need to, and then turn it back on. Okay. So hopefully you paused the video and you had some time to work those out. Here's the answers for those first set of problems. Hope you got them. Okay, here's the next round. They get a little bit harder as we go. Okay, we have, put my finger here so you can't see. 11 plus 22 plus 23 plus 33. 17 plus 21 plus 28 plus 11. 19 plus 16 plus 32 plus 27. Remember, try to add the easier numbers first. Try to like figure out which numbers are easy to add up in your mind, okay? Pause the video, work those out. Okay, hope you had a chance to do those. Here are the answers. Those were some harder ones. How'd you do? Okay, last round here for warm-up problems. 13 plus 27 plus 21 plus 19. 12 plus 18 plus 23 plus 17. 26 plus 24 plus 32 plus 18. Pause the video to work those out. Come back to check the answers. Okay, here we are. I hope you got them. Did you get them? I bet you did, because you guys are super smart. Math message for today. This will be kind of fun. You are going to, I meant to put this underneath the math message question instead. I accidentally covered it up. Silly Mrs. H. Okay. Measure the length of your pinky finger. Is it about 1 inch or 2 inches long? Yours might be shorter than mine. We'll have to see. So you're going to need out your template so that you can measure. Yeah, I'm going to get mine out. Let me set my camera down. Okay, here's my pinky finger. Measure yours. I think I'm going to go this way. Start at my joint. The 0 mark. Mine's about 2.5, but I'm an adult. It's actually a little bit longer than 2.5. Which brings me to the next thing I wanted to teach you guys. We're going to talk about the half inch. Half inch today, friends. So this would have been amazing for me to show you in the classroom. If you look here, you'll see they zoomed in on a ruler. So this is 1 inch on the ruler. From 0 to 1 is 1 inch. Do you know where the 1/2 inch mark is? Do you know? I am going to highlight it for you. Let me get my highlighter. The 1/2 inch is right here. It's directly halfway between the 0 and the 1. Okay, here's like a 3rd grade question for you. Are you ready? Where are the 1/4 line? Where's the 1/4 line? And where is the 3/4 line? Ooh. This is the 1/4 line right here. This is 1/2, or you could say 2/4. This is 3/4 right here. And then how many fourths would we have in one whole? 4/4, or 4 out of 4, just like what we did in lesson 9-1. It's the same kind of thing. They're equal parts. Okay. Now we're going to practice measuring. Here we go. So let me move my sticky note here. Okay. So I'm going to show you. Let me set this down. It's hard to get a good angle with this tripod. Okay, so it says use your 12-inch ruler to measure the lengths of the objects to the nearest inch. I don't have a 12-inch ruler. I'm going to use my template, which goes to 7 inches. You can do the same if you have a 12-inch ruler. You could grab that too. Oh, you know what? Heidi has a 12-inch ruler. Let me go get it. It's in her little school box here. Found it. Okay, 12-inch ruler. If you don't have one, I'll show you a trick with the template when we get to those really long ones. Okay, so here we go. We're going to measure to the nearest inch, which might mean doing 1/2 inches. I don't know. I haven't measured yet. Okay, this one is pretty close to 4. So we're going to say that it's about 4 inches long. Did you get the same? All right, for this next one, the eraser. All right, yep, that's 2 inches. Okay, now it says use your 12-inch ruler to measure the lengths of these objects to the nearest 1/2 inch. Everyone circle half. Now we're going to go to halves. So we warmed up with measuring to the nearest inch up here. Now we get to try the 1/2 inch. Dun, dun, dun. Here it goes. Okay. 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 Here it goes. Now if you're using a template, it should be long enough to do the marker. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's on that line between the 4 and the 5. It is 4 1/2. Do you know how to write that? You're gonna do 4, and then the fraction for 1/2 would be 1/2, like that, for 1 out of 2. Or you could do the slanted way, like this. 1/2. Either one is fine. Okay? So pick one, stick to it. Let's see if our template is long enough to do the paintbrush. It is. So you could use your template. Okay. I would say if you line this up with the 0 mark down here like you should be doing, and then over here, if you go all the way to the tip of that brush, this is where it's they're tricking you a little bit. Don't stop here. Stop up here when you're measuring. It's about 5 1/2 inches. There we go. Okay. Measure the length of your desk to the nearest 1/2 inch. Okay. If you don't have a desk at home, then you could use something that's similar to a desk, meaning not exactly the same, but kind of close, like a table. I actually, my desk, my made-up desk at home, because Mr. Hardowitz is using the desk for his work. But my desk is more of a table, and I'm going to measure it with my ruler. So you go measure yours. We'll come back and I'll share my answer with you, and you can write down your answer. Now remember, when you go to measure, it's probably going to be longer than 1 foot. So you're going to want to measure it out, put your finger down, lift it, and go measure again. I think we practiced that in the classroom, but I just want to make sure you remember how to do it. Okay, go measure. You can pause the video. Okay, I got 32 inches for mine. It's small. What did you get? Might not be 32. Okay, let's move on. Use the measurements above to complete problem 6. The crayon is about how many inches longer than the eraser? Well, the crayon, remember, was 4. The eraser was 2. So you're going to find the difference. Did you remember that difference is the answer to a subtraction problem? So you're going to do 4 minus 2 is 2. Did you get 2? I hope so. Okay. So today you got to do a little bit of measuring with 1/2 inch. Now the part over here is going to be kind of a review of what we've done with equal parts. Okay? So you're going to do this page on your own, and then your math boxes. All right? I'm not going to do this with you. You can do it. I have faith in you. And then do your homework quiz. Bye.